Hello, business geniuses. Welcome in. My name is Jasleen. I'm a business coach. And today we are talking about how to manifest 5K consistent months easily in your business using the void. What is the void? The void is materially nothing. Think about that. Contemplate on that. Materially, it's nothing. How do I explain it to you that void is nothing? No thing. It's absolute. It is infinite. It's immutable. However, potentially, it is everything. So, materially, it's nothing, but potentially, it's everything. So, in the void, there is unlimited potentials existing in the now simultaneously. The reason that I'm explaining the void to you is because it's very important because you need to understand where we come from. Okay. I forgot the name of the physicist, but he did this research in the 1960s that particles appear and disappear all the time in according to quantum physics. And the reason quantum physics is so brilliant because I used quantum physics to manifest my business. So I started my business last year, and the plan was to meditate in the morning and to post one reel on Instagram, TikTok, and market my business, online therapy business, and get clients. This was the plan. However, between April to get to 5K, it took me January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, it took me 4 months to get there. And I was really desperate because I was driving Uber on the side. So I really wanted to be a full-time business owner. And the quantum field helped me, okay? Because here's the thing, I opened online business. My colleagues said that you don't have an in-person office, nobody's going to be a client. I proved them wrong. Then people said you don't have masters. I did a diploma in counseling, cleared the exam, got my license, got clients. Then they were like, "Oh, you didn't work under a clinic. You directly opened your private pay clinic. Nobody would want to work with you." Still got clients. Then they were like, "Oh, you're just 28. Nobody will be your client." Still got clients. Then people online told me that you don't have any experience as a therapist except your practicum hours, and those hours were just like 120 hours, and I still manifested my clients. My classmates emailed me saying how embarrassing my TikTok, Instagram is. I still kept posting, still manifested my clients. Everyone told me take insurance, don't do private pay, nobody's gonna pay you. Did private pay, still got clients. Then people told me that sort of don't price your service so high, you're just starting out. I still got clients. And all of these things happened because I understood, I invested a lot of time studying quantum physics and understanding where we come from. So there's 7 levels of consciousness. Before these planes of consciousness existed, there was only the void. There was nothing else in the universe. No thing, no like human beings, no planets, nada. It was just the void. And then with the creation, the void contemplated itself, and the first point was created, which was a 0.0 point. And that was secondary conscious. From 0 point, the 7 levels got created because we as creators, we went on an adventure and we had fun with creation. So from dark energy, we created material things. But now, when we are in this human plane, we feel like things are happening to us. We have to go to work and then we get to earn money. You market yourself and then you get clients. That is not true. The energy that you market from is what changes. Because listen, I was marketing from January last year, right? So in order to reach 5K months, you need to understand the void. Void is basically infinite consciousness, okay? And void exists without time, distance, and space. It is in the state of rest. It's absolute. It's not. It cannot be destroyed. We cannot even see the void, because the seven levels of consciousness, after the third level of um, frequency, after visible light, there's ultraviolet frequency. Our eyes, our human sensations are not built to perceive ultraviolet frequencies, X-ray frequencies, all of that. However, the reason I'm talking about the void is because if there are unlimited potential in the void, is there a potential where you already are making consistent 5K months? Is there a potential where you already have clients? Yes. So why is it for you to understand the void? Because it manifests in the unseen first, because the void is the unseen, it's the immaterial, the things that your thoughts directly hook you to the void. Because here's the thing, our thoughts are electrical, and with every thought we send a frequency. So let's say if you send a frequency that I'm going to post on YouTube, who's going to watch my video? That is disbelief. So with your thought, you are selecting the potential of nobody's going to watch your YouTube video in the quantum field. Okay, so just to simplify it, let me show you on paper here so that you get understanding. So, like you can see, this is the void. Now you're saying this is nothing, like it's white. But actually, the void is black. So let's, like, if I took the color spectrum, right? In the color spectrum, there is Hertzian, there's infrared light, then there is visible light, then there is ultraviolet blue light, then there's X-ray, then there's gamma, and then there's unknown, right? So we come from unknown. We all come from nothing. We created the first point, and then we created these levels of consciousness, and now we are stuck here in Hertzian. That's why every like healing music on YouTube would be 432 hertz. This hertz, because like listening to those frequencies changes your consciousness, right? So now your goal is go from earth back to the void, but that is enlightenment, and it takes spirituality, it takes self-discovery, and it takes conquering of the personality, right? But if there's unlimited potentials here, like beyond 0 point, if there's unlimited potential here, can we, if we are on this plane, can we manifest from the field? Now, with our thought, we can absolutely go there. But here's the thing, as we have to enter the void as a nobody. And that is the most difficult thing. When we sit in our meditation, it's important to have blindfolds on so that we can go beyond visible light. We can go on different higher frequencies where we can manifest things quickly. Why do things manifest quickly from the void? Because there's no time there. The thought is the thing. Let me repeat that. The thought is the thing. So in your meditation, you are thinking about your goals, let's say 5K months in your online business. That thing in the void, the moment you think about it, it's already done. It will take time to show up in your 3D reality, because this is very dense. This is very slow. The atoms here are vibrating very slowly. So a lot of people do the meditations 1 or 2 day and then they're like, oh, nothing changed in my life. It takes time to build your focus. For the first 2 years when I meditated, for I would meditate every hour, the first thing in the morning, and I could not focus and keep my attention on my goal. I kept thinking, thinking, thinking. The moment you're thinking, you're either thinking about people, places, past, future. And none of these things can help you get to the present moment because everything is existing in the void, in the now. So being in the now is very important. So then the game becomes not like, oh, meditation, manifestation does not work. The goal becomes, how can I train my focus so that I can think about nobody, no place, no thing, and I can become pure consciousness. So then the game becomes of attention, right? And the reason you guys are not doing your meditation is because you don't have faith in them. You don't think it's a possibility for you. So why ask for something that you don't feel worthy of? Why? Just do yourself a favor and just stop doing this manifestation thing. Just be content with where you are in your life. And I have to be straightforward with you because I need to hear this message too. So many times I feel so lazy to do my meditation. There is the resistance because the present circumstances is so comfortable. Why do I want to change? Why do I want to evolve? Right? And our personality is programmed in us based upon our environment. So the thoughts in your brain is the personality, and the personality is very savage. Okay. It is so savage, it's addicted to the past. It's gonna replay everything. And remember, our thoughts are creating a reality. So if you are romanticizing the past, guess what? Your future is also going to look like your past. So basically, you are living the same year again and again and again. And it's mind boggling. When I first started reading about the quantum field, zero point energy, the void, I had no idea our thoughts had something to do with our life. I thought life was happening to us. But we are basically like just congregated energy packets. This physical form is just 0.01% of the reality. There's more to us. We are essentially light. We are energy. We are ball of energy. So for those of you who want to sign up the 21-day manifestation challenge, join the Telegram group. Its link is in the description. It's free. In the next 21, I posted a meditation today that is going to help you tune in into that potential. Do the meditation, then do the marketing, and watch how clients just come to you. My intention is just so that you can manifest 5K if you are a service based business, if you are a solopreneur. Okay, I want you to succeed. It's easy, it's so easy. Okay, join the Telegram link. It's free to join up. It's called Business Genius. Link is in the description box. And understand you are the embodiment of the void. What you think becomes matter. We are manifesting every second of our life. Okay. So the goal is to do the manifestation, take the action, and then train your mind in the now. Okay. And it's so hard to be in the moment, to be in the divine present moment. But that is the game, that is the journey. Okay. Your business success has nothing to do with the current market, with the competition, with what's happening. And if you don't take action, then don't even do the meditation because if you're one step in the void and one step in the Hertzian frequency, in the earth frequency, we are earth beings. We need to do something physically here to present to the world. So if you're not gonna market yourself, then what's the point, right? So market yourself on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whichever you love, your platform, and don't assume that people are not going to sign up. Don't assume that people are not going to buy. Don't assume that nobody's going to watch your YouTube, because remember, what you think you create. So think like, okay, I am new. Okay, for the first 21 days, I'm just going to practice speaking. So I'm just going to speak from my heart. I'm not going to edit. I'm going to accept myself. And then I'm going to, for the 21 days, I'm going to give value. I'm going to invite people to subscribe, like. And then after 21 days, I will start selling. Okay, so don't worry about anything. Just do it, literally. No amount of excuse. You'll have family responsibilities, you will have partners, you'll have friends. Life goes on, but now you have to make your business a priority. Okay, just decide that I've just decided to be a successful businesswoman. That's it. There is no going back. Just make a decision and just follow through. I believe in you. You are the creator of your life. What you think manifests. You are worthy of success. You are valuable. Your work is valuable. You have a special gift. Each of us, we have a special gift. So allow other people to be your channel of abundance and be abundance in knowledge wise to other people. Okay? Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you.